tourists. We just arrived in Belfast, and we are staying here for 2 weeks. We would like to know what are the important things like to visit here.
All right, this is really perfect because my name is Lorenzo, and we will explain. My name is Lorenzo, and he's Mirko, and we will explain you what can you see and what can you visit in Belfast. It's a really beautiful city. Basically, Belfast, you can see Belfast using two buses. So you can take the G1, that's the glider, and you can take the G2 that will brought you like to the Titanic Museum or to the Queen University, and so you can see a lot of things. But you can see also like cathedral and the center of Belfast. You can in the center of Belfast you can see the city hall. That is really like the most expensive building in Belfast, and it's made by Italian. So where are you from?
Italy.
All right, so you should be proud of it. And but you can see like also other things all around the Northern Ireland, because we have plenty of like trip that you can do. Like you can go and see the giant causeway, and you can like learn about the story about the piece of land, because two giants fought and one fall down, so there is this piece of land that should be him. So yeah, you can see a lot of things.
Sorry, we haven't the glider. What is the glider?
Alright, the glider is our new metro. Actually, it's like really new, so you're lucky. And it takes off every single 5 or 10 minutes, so that's right. And it's split up in two sides. The G2 take all the Titanic water, and the G1 takes all the other side. And basically, you can take it in the front of the city hall. You can take the G1 and the G2 as well, and they will just go.
Can I buy the card?
Yes, here in this Translink Center, you can buy everything you need, all the ticket for museum, or the ticket for Queen University, or the ticket, and you can even buy like some cards, like weekly cards, or month card, but since you are staying here for 2 weeks, we can do like 2 weeks card. It will be
But
20 pounds.
we have a problem because we have euros, and we don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat, please?
We have euros, so like we need the pounds.
All right, so you want to explain, because he's the bank manager.
You can change your euros in pound at ATMs, or you can go also in a bank, and in 1 minute you will have your pound.
Okay, thank you.
What about the food?
For the food? Alright, so
But I got
Belfast is really like an international city. You have a lot of people from all around the world, so you have basically a lot of restaurants. You have a lot of Chinese restaurants, not so much about Italy, but you have 2 restaurants that can do Italian food. It's not really Italian food, of course, because you know, it's not really Italian food, but we are getting used to it. And you can go like into some pub to drink and eat, but you can also like take something fast food, or even have a real dinner in some good restaurant. We have 2 restaurants that are Michelin stars. One is the Ox restaurant, and the other one is
The Mother's
the Mother's. So they're really
Nice.
good. Should be around
How
60,
surprising, huh?
60 pounds. Should be around 60 pounds for dinner. So the water is free if you don't want sparkling water. That's a really nice thing of Belfast.
But you have to book.
Okay. When, where do we need to book?
All right. So, where are you staying right now? In which hotel?
Clayton Hotel.
All right. So to the Clayton Hotel, you can take the 7A. I'm pretty sure. So here's the city hall. Right here you have. Right here you have the Clayton Hotel. Right. So you should take the 7A to go to the Ox. You just drop at the second bus stop and then you just walk like left and then straight up, and then you will see it, because it's really fancy. So you will
But
see.
like for the nightlife?
For the nightlife, we have many pubs, and there are many pubs expensive and the cheaper one. We would recommend you to visit the RBG pub. It is like a lounge bar with soft music, not hard music, and it's a very pleasure. You can have some drinks, you can have some soft drinks, some wines, and you will enjoy it.
There is a cathedral.
Yeah, we have a lot of church since the trouble of the 90s here. We have Protestant church and Catholic church, and we have our big cathedral in Belfast that is like, it's like the city hall is here. You have the G1 bus stop. You have to go to the second G1 bus stop, and you will see it on the left side. It's very fancy and it's very big. It's very beautiful, and we have to organize a pre for that. It's not like free entry.
And if I want to buy some gifts to give out to my family, where I can buy them?
All right. To buy some gift, you can buy it. You can buy it here at the Translink Center, at the Translink shops, or you can even go like to Carol's. It's really cheap, and there are a lot of things from Belfast and from Ireland. So yeah, and like we have two Carol's shops. One is in front of the city hall. We have like the Burger King and besides the KFC, and then we have another one that is like near Victoria Square. And Victoria Square is another like really nice square. Like at night time you can go there and see like a lot of singer and homemade singer of course.
And many lights too.
Okay.
And if I hurt myself, where I can go?
If you hurt yourself,
Yeah.
we have one big hospital. It's called the Royal Hospital. You can just go there and they will help you for sure.
What about Lorenzo? How long are they going to stay in Belfast?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks, right, sorry.
This way.
Because
No, devo avere ancora qualcosa di aspettare.
and Titanic?
For the Titanic, because of course probably you have seen like the Leonardo DiCaprio film, the Titanic. The Titanic is actually have been built here in Belfast. Takes a lot of years and a lot of people to do it. And we have a Titanic museum that is really expensive. It costs a lot to do it, and it has a lot of things inside, even a little roller coaster that you can go in. And yeah, you can buy the ticket here if you want. Then you just go to the first G1 that is on the right of the city hall, and you take the G2. Sorry, I meant G1. I said G2. And you will just drop at the Titanic Museum. You will see it. It's like the last stop.
We love music. We can go in some theater or I don't know, other
Concerts?
But
concerts.
if you, like at the night time in Belfast, you can go in every single pub and you will hear a lot of music. But we have also two theater here. One is the Grand Opera Theater, and there is another one that is close to the Clayton Hotel, should be like in front of the Clayton Hotel. So yeah, you can go just wherever you want, should be every time like something new for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that was excellent, guys. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah. That was great. I didn't even hear you say that was great.